Jai Hind everyone. So the topic for my today's lecture it is India, which is being a hotspot of medical industry. So I'll be talking about how India is being a medical industry hotspot. If I talk about India is a country where affordable and cheap prices of medical expenses are there. And if I talk about not only heart surgery but also cancer treatment and all other things are at affordable rate. For example, a normal heart surgery is around of $50,000 in USA, but it is of around $5,000 in India, which makes a huge difference and which makes people attracted towards the Indian facilities. Now, second of all is the high qualified doctors. We have institutions like AIMS, many others, which leads the high qualification and hard working doctors, which makes India a hotspot not only in the affordable rate but also high qualified rate. Now, talking about the infrastructure, we have seen the Birla Hospital, CK Birla Hospitals, Apollo, and many others which have a great infrastructure, which attracts the people who are sick and which is also affordable. These all correlates and makes India a country for a hotspot of medical tourism. I will talk about how it's been affecting the people of India. Not only the healthcare of foreign people, but also the healthcare of Indians. If I talk about Indians, in government hospital, it is at a cheaper rate. And talking not only the doctors are also great and also many high qualified doctors at in the government hospitals also, not only doctors but also nurses and all the facilities of the hospitals are at top notch. That's why India is becoming emerging hotspot for the tourism of medical industry. Now, if I talk about how India is affecting the GDP just by this issue or is sorry this factor, this factor increases the GDP for around 2 to 2.5% every year, as the all the foreign students and also many other patients from all over the countries come to India for their studies, either for their treatment. This makes India's GDP reach the limits which is known today and in the ancient time. We also know that India is becoming not only a hotspot for the tourism in medical sciences but also the hotspot for the tourism in medical studies. Jai Hind.